Back in time, when Earth teemed with vibrant animal life and mighty predators ruled the forest ecosystems, cutthroat competition for survival resources posed a formidable challenge for a particular feline species. Faced with this daunting struggle, this resourceful and tenacious predator ingeniously sought sustenance in the water. Through the intricate dance of evolution, this enterprising feline developed webbed feet, a tail resembling a rudder, and a substantial size, equipped to grapple with sizable aquatic prey. This remarkable adaptation enabled this subaquatic creature to carve out a niche unlike any other feline, thriving in a realm where its peers dare not venture. Meet the skillful amphibious ninja of the mangroves, the fishing cat. The fishing cat, Prionalerus vivarinus, is a captivating feline species found in the lush landscapes of South and Southeast Asia. Its habitat spans across several countries in the region, where it can be found in various habitats, though not consistently. While other felines like jaguars may dabble in catching a fish once in a while, this one-of-a-kind cat is well adapted to an aquatic lifestyle. It thrives in environments with abundant foliage, thick near the water sources, and gravitates towards habitats such as swamps, marshes, encircling oxbow lakes, reed-filled expanses, meandering tidal creeks, and the intricate ecosystems of mangrove forests. This natural preference aligns with its exceptional swimming abilities, enabling it to cover long distances and making it a master of both land and water. Interestingly, the feline's love for water is more than a mere preference. It's a practical necessity, as fish make up the lion's share of its diet, with birds including ducks, insects, small rodents, mollusks, reptiles like snakes, amphibians such as frogs, and even the occasional carcass of domestic cattle, adding flavor to its menu. When it comes to hunting, the fishing cat is a true master of strategy, employing tactics that rival the most seasoned of fishermen. At first, it carefully selects the prime spot along waterways to stage its aquatic ambush. Once in position, it stealthily submerges itself, biding its time until the perfect moment to strike. During its fish hunting escapades, it maintains a calm demeanor 52% of the time, with a laser-focused gaze on its target, while at some instances it can behave aggressively, pouncing into the water with the ferocity of a hungry beast. This fishing cat's got its sights on a fishy prize in the shallows. It sneaks up, paws at the ready, and scoops it up with a slick move. But such easy meals are a rarity. The fishing cat has got to dive deep, with an unfeline-like demeanor, plunging headfirst into the water to surprise its prey lurking in the mangrove depths. With a swift strike, this special hunter nabs its meal and emerges victorious. When in hot pursuit of ducks, the fishing cat is no mere dabbler. It snatches their legs from below the water, and moreover, when fish are out of reach, the cunning predator isn't afraid to get a little creative. It playfully pats the water's surface to create ripples that mimic the appearance of landing insects. This deceptive tactic lures the fish into a particular area to become the unsuspecting victims of its cunning pounce. In the water, the fishing cat relies on its elongated, rounded skull to catch prey, measuring 4.8 to 6.0 inches in length from the base and 1.1 to 1.2 inches in width behind the eyes. Its webbed paws aid in swimming, though the webbing between its toes is less developed than that of a bobcat. Another underwater superpower for this mangrove ninja is its whiskers. These aren't your average cat whiskers. These long, bristly, and coarse, reaching up to 4 inches, roughly half the length of their entire head, with tons of nerve endings, make them super-sensitive feelers that can help the fishing cat stalk fish in murky water, navigate tangled mangroves, and even balance on land. Imagine tiny underwater radars, and then you kinda get the picture. They're like secret weapons that make this semi-aquatic predator a true master of its mangrove domain. The cat's fur is well suited for its aquatic lifestyle, with a dense underlayer that repels water and provides insulation, while longer guard hairs give it a sleek appearance and a unique pattern. In captivity, fishing cats have exhibited intriguing behavior, such as carrying pieces of cow meat into the water and then retrieving and consuming them. They've also been observed displaying this washing behavior with live quail, suggesting a complex and adaptable hunting strategy. The fishing cat stands out from its feline relatives due to its unique claws, which remain partially exposed even when retracted, unlike most felines that can fully retract their claws. This distinctive feature also sets it apart from other members of the Prionalerus genus. To deal with sizable fish, this cat has also evolved to be larger than that of a domestic cat, boasting a robust, muscular build with medium to short legs. Its head-to-body length ranges from 22 to 31 inches, complemented by a short, flattened tail, measuring 8 to 12 inches. This tail serves as a rudder, aiding the fishing cat in navigating its movements while swimming. Sexual dimorphism is evident in this species, with females weighing between 11 to 20 pounds and males ranging from 18 to 37 pounds. This considerable difference in size between genders is quite pronounced for a cat of its size. In terms of look, the fishing cat sports a striking, deep, olive-gray fur adorned with black lines and spots. Notably, it features 2 distinct stripes on its cheeks and another pair above its eyes, extending to the neck, along with broken lines adorning its forehead. Similar to its feline counterparts, the fishing cat possesses an impressive ear structure, equipped with 32 muscles, enabling it to rotate nearly 180 degrees. This remarkable trait allows it to effectively perceive sounds from various directions without needing to turn its head, providing it with an uncanny ability to even hear underwater. The fishing cat is believed to be primarily active at night, and if adult males and females are not caring for dependent young, they tend to be solitary. This feline has quite the vocal range, capable of letting out a chuckling sound and a list of other growls, gutturals, and hisses. It marks its territory by rubbing various parts of its body, such as the cheeks, head, chin, and neck. Not only that, but it also leaves its signature scent by spraying urine, and when its claws are feeling a bit dull, or perhaps just feeling a bit bored, it sharpens them up. A distinctive behavior of the fishing cat is its phlegmon response, in which it curls back its upper lip, exposing its front teeth and gums, and then inhales and maintains this posture for several seconds. You'll often catch the fishing cat doing this when it's checking out interesting spots or just taking in the smells and tastes of the world around it. Fishing cats follow a polygynous mating system, where one male can mate with multiple females during their breeding season, which typically spans from January to February. During this time, females can emit calls to attract males in their vicinity, signaling their readiness to mate. Following a gestation period of 60 to 70 days, each litter typically consists of 1 to 4 kittens, and these little ones are no slouches when it comes to growing up. At just 16 days old, they're already peeking into the world with their bright eyes. By day 53, they're chowing down on meat, and by 4 to 6 months, they're weaned. By 8 to 9 months, they attain their adult size, and by 10 months, they become independent, ready to tackle the world on their own. The greatest risks to fishing cats in their natural habitat are large predators like crocodiles and pythons, in addition to humans and dogs. Despite their inclination to steer clear of human presence, human activities like settlement expansion, pollution, land drainage, and deforestation have significantly imperiled their population. Over half of Asia's wetlands face threats, and they're vanishing due to human actions. Furthermore, the fishing cat's primary prey has dwindled due to destructive fishing methods. Moreover, in certain areas, these cats are targeted for medicinal, culinary, and commercial purposes, and they've also been hunted for attacking domestic animals. Although the exact count of their population remains unknown, the IUCN Red List categorizes this feline as vulnerable, with a declining population trend. So, all things considered, it's not exactly the best time to be a fishing cat out here. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Wink, wink.